Hello and welcome. Let's learn how to write a resolution for our Model United Nations programs. Before we begin, we need to discuss what a resolution is. For the purposes of our Model UN programs, a resolution is a formal text adopted by the United Nations. Resolutions most commonly come from the Security Council or the General Assembly. Each resolution has three parts: the heading, the preambulatory clauses, and the operative clauses. The preambulatory clauses establish the framework through which the problem is viewed, as a preamble does for other documents. And the operative clauses describe the course of action it will take through a logical progression of numbered clauses or recommendations to be taken. Each operative clause calls for specific action. Resolutions can do many things. They can create alliances and coalitions, solve regional and international problems, and address solutions to economic, political, ecological, and social crises. Before you can write a resolution, you need to research your country. For the purposes of this exercise, we will be representing the country of Egypt. Egypt is a northern African country with regional interests in Africa, Eastern Europe, and West Asia. Let's take a look at some potential topics for our resolution. This will create the purpose of your resolution, called the subject. Option 1. A resolution to preserve the ecology of the Nile River. Option 2. A resolution to promote tourism in Egypt's capital city of Cairo. Option 3. A resolution to ensure that the Persian Gulf remain open to shipping of all nations. Looking at these options, do you know what would be the best option for our Model United Nations program? We can eliminate option 2 because that resolution only affects and benefits Egypt. Therefore, it isn't a globally debatable topic. Option 1 can also be eliminated as it's exclusive to the nation of Egypt. While some resolutions are nation-specific, they usually address a specific crisis. Option 3 is the strongest option because it affects the economic stability and interests of many nations in that region. Now that you have your subject, we can look at the formatting of the resolution. At the top, you'll see a resolution number. Leave this blank. Our staff will fill this in when we create the resolution book. Next, you will see Introduced by. Your school name will go here. And Representing, the nation will go here. This will be auto-formatted after you submit your resolution using our online form. The subject, which we just discussed, goes next. After the subject, each resolution begins by addressing the General Assembly of the United Nations before going into the preambulatory clauses. To begin our preambulatory clauses, you always start with a verb ending with ing. Use these clauses to set the stage and provide context for your resolution. Customarily, you have 4 to 6 preambulatory clauses setting up for your operative clauses. Your operative clauses are numbered and will always begin with the verb ending in S. These are your actionable requests and recommendations for your resolution. Use these to explain what you're seeking in your resolution and what it will take to accomplish this. There are usually 3 to 5 of these operative clauses. The last one will always establish the timeliness of the resolution. At the bottom, you'll see where the resolution is assigned to a committee. You will leave this blank and we will assign it based on your regional groups for committee debate. It will be ranked in committee and, if ranked high enough, debated in the General Assembly. Now you're prepared for our Model United Nations program. See you there.